Hey guys, it's me, the one and only Sonic the Hedgehog. Today, I'm going to teach you how to play Sonic Speedfresh. Now, before we start with the tutorial, keep in mind that this game might be someone's first Sonic game, so I need to cover the basics. To move, you can use WASD or the arrow keys, and you can jump by pressing Z or the speed bar. To perform a spin dash, hold down and press the jump button to rev it up. You can rev it up as much as you like, but you only need to do it twice to reach the maximum speed. To release the spin dash, just let go of down or S, whichever you've been holding so far. Now that that's out of the way, it's time for the real advanced stuff that even experienced Sonic players don't even know. And that is utilizing the loops. Loops can give you a great burst of speed, which is essential for beating the game, which is practically impossible without knowing this trick. Here's a demonstration. Right here, you can roll to gain speed while you're going down the loop. To roll, just press the down button. Now for the most important part. Right here, you need to jump to convert your vertical momentum into horizontal speed. And that's all there is to it. You can use this trick to pull off cool jumps and reach higher paths. Now, go enjoy Sonic Speedfresh. Or else.
Hello, Sonic.
What are you up to this time, Eggman? And what did you do exactly?
Oh, nothing. I just initiated the self-destruct sequence.
Self-destruct?
You have 2 minutes to get out before this entire place blows up. Good luck.
He's more extreme than usual. Well, that would change anything, because I'll still stop you, Eggman. Long time no see, Metal. Are you here for a rematch? Alright then, let's race! See ya later, Metal! It's the tornado! Hey, Tails!
Hello there! What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Just exploring like usual. And Eggman's up to no good. So, you fixed my plane. What was wrong with it?
Well, it was an Eggman chip that messed up your plane.
A chip? How?
I still don't know how he did it, but at least I was able to find its location. So that's why I'm here.
I'm glad you're here. I could use some help.
According to the chip, Eggman's base is up north.
Watch out! Tails, are you alright?
Yeah.
You said his base was up north, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go!
Alright!
You two survived? How unfortunate. I was hoping to get you with that.
It would take more than that to beat us.
Yeah!
Looks like I have to deal with you two myself.
guys, thank you so much for playing! Just want to let you know that each level has multiple routes, and the top route is the fastest and most fun to play through. You can replay these stages for Time Attack, which is a game mode that saves your best times. And that's all I have to say. The next release will be the full Sonic story. See ya till next time.